Grade 4, how are you? I am Miss Reem, your math teacher for this year. Today, we are going to talk about subtracting fractions. But first, let us revise what we have learned in Lesson 4. In Lesson 4, which is adding fractions. But first, what is the meaning of fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole. Here, if I have a whole pizza and we want to eat only 2 parts, so I will eat this part, the first part, and I will eat this second part. How can I represent the 2 parts in the form of a fraction? Here, I have 2 shaded parts, so I will write 2 in the numerator, the number of shaded parts, and I will write the total parts. Let us count how many parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have here how many parts? 8 parts. So the number of all parts I will write down, which is the denominator. Second, let us start with these examples adding 2 fractions. As we said before, if I have here the same denominators, I have here common denominators, which is 7, 3 out of 7 plus 1 out of 7. We have here common denominators, which is 7, so here I will write 7. So I will keep the denominator as it is. Just add the numerators. 3 plus 1, which is equals 4. So we have here 4 out of 7. Number B. Here I have 1 out of 5 plus 2 out of 5. I have here the same denominators. So I will keep the denominators, which is 5, and just add the numerators 1 plus 2, which is equals 3. Number C. Maybe he asked to add more than 2 fractions. So here I have 3 fractions. The common denominators here is 10. So I will write or keep 10. Then add the numerators. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 2, which is 9. Number D. I have here common denominators. Can anyone tell me what the number that I will write here? Okay, excellent. 8. And then I will add the numerators. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Here we have 1. We know that any number divided by the same number equals 1. So 2 over 2 equals 1. 3 over 3 equals 1, and so on. Here I have 1. I will cancel 1 as I have here 7 in the denominator. So 1 equals 7 over 7. The denominators are the same, so I will write here 7 and then add the numerators. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Number F. 1, I will cancel 1. Here I have 5. I will write 5 over 5. So 5, I will write down 5, and then adding the numerators. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Now, let us start our lesson today, which is subtracting fractions. If I know how to add fractions, I have no problem with subtraction. Number A, 5 out of 7 minus 3 out of 7. Here I have common denominators, which is 7. I will write 7, and then I will subtract 5 minus 3 equals 2. Number B. Here, common denominators, which is 5. I will keep 5, and then subtracting 4 minus 1 equals 3. 3 out of 5. Number C. I have here common denominators, so I will write here. Who can tell me? Yes, I will write 10. Then I will subtract 8 minus 4 equals, yes, 4. 4 out of 10. I want to reduce this fraction or to find its lowest terms, so I will simplify it. I know that 4 and 10 are even numbers, so I will divide the numerators and the denominator divided by 2. So here, 4 divided by 2 equals 2, and then 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Number D, the same denominator, which is 11, and then subtracting 7 minus 5 equals 2. Here I have 1. Who can tell me? I will cancel 1 and write, yes, excellent, 9 over 9, and the denominator is 9. So here I have the same denominator, which is 9, then subtracting 9 minus 2 equals 7. Number F, I will cancel here 1 and then write 15 over 15. 15 down, so I will keep 15 and subtract the numerators. 15 minus 5 equals 10. 10 and 15 are the products of table 5. So I will divide up and down by 5. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Okay, that's our lesson. Thanks for watching and goodbye.